shit right here, dog.
What happened? Oh shit, my hair fucked up.
Shit, we record?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Janani, where you at? Yeah, Shay, say what's up to the camera. Hold on. Say
Camera, do you see how I look right now?
You look like you.
It look like me.
Say what's up, Janani. They gonna say, hey.
Hey to the ceiling fan.
Hi. She said she don't want to show her face, no cave.
What's going on, everybody? We here with another episode. This episode 6. You feel me? I'm Sean.
I'm T.
Hey, it's AC. You feel me? Checking back in. I'm on FaceTime with Janani. Hey, let me call you right back. We finna go ahead and knock this out. I'll call you right now.
Game over, bitch.
Midway through there, I might have to go downstairs go get these chicken wings real quick.
You know we like them lemon pepper wings.
But yo, yes sir. We back in the effect again. You know, we got the Blaze crew. My bad.
Nah, you good. No. I want to see you come play the game.
But you know, it's AC. You got Sean T. You know what I'm saying? We got the game going, of course.
Fan in the back on the camera. We see the camera real quick. Show your face, fan. Yes,
You got
sir.
the Robert hat on.
Mean man right here with the Advantage hoodie on. I know y'all see it. Yes, sir. New merch dropping.
Like he just left the
T, can you hold that jacket up right there, please?
Oh,
the
okay.
pink on with education.
Okay.
Yes, we out here making moves, you dig?
Yes, sir. February 21st.
Yes, sir. February 21st, man.
February 21st, education.
Yes, sir.
The streets of Northfield. You heard me?
We right there.
So that's what the hell going on.
Catch them on the red carpet. They'll be on it, but I won't.
Red carpet, 6:30 p.m.
But a man.
But yeah, man, you know, we got AC. You feel me? We were talking a whole bunch of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? From D-Wade to really just what the fuck going on now. Like, what's the next move for Blaze Crew?
You hear me?
And really, we just want to get y'all opinion on, like what y'all want to hear from us, man. Like, we be talking some real nigga shit. But we don't know if y'all really hearing us though. Y'all might be listening. I mean, are y'all listening or are y'all just hearing us? But like are y'all soaking up what we saying? But we got an episode with Clyde. We had dropped some fire music, bro. Some fire music. Me, Sean, and JJ, bro. And it was like it's a lot that's been going on within the last couple weeks, bro. And it's like, bro, I'm actually really loving this lifestyle right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just working. You know what I'm saying? Don't it just feel good just knowing that you making progression? You know what I'm saying? Just knowing that you making the right moves. And it's like, with the Blaze Crew, boy, I need us to, you know what I'm saying? Well, I need y'all to let us know what y'all want to hear from us, bro. We ain't with the Blaze Crew is not the Blaze Crew without y'all.
Facts.
So we need y'all to we need y'all to come and tell us, nah, stop talking about that, or you know what I'm saying, what y'all want to hear, the recent shit, or do y'all want a different type of segment? Who y'all want to see on here? You feel me? And
we do some challenges?
Right, bro, like, I don't even know. You feel
their
me?
challenges? Come on.
Some hot spicy noodles challenge.
All type of shit, baby. Everybody in here we versatile, bitch. You feel me? But yeah, man, we just been working for the past week, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing I feel like, you know, like we gotta talk about this, Sean. We gotta talk about this, man. Me, Sean, and JJ just dropped a smash, bro. I'm not adding no extra on it. When I tell you this, you gonna feel this shit, bro. I've been grinding for so long. I've been trying to hold on. That shit, Sean hit that hook, bitch. I ain't had no choice but to go in. You heard me? Man, we got So Long featuring Wise Words and AC Hayes on SoundCloud. We finna get that bitch on Apple Music. Finna get that bitch on Spotify real soon. But that shit definitely on YouTube on the Blaze Crew channel. It ain't nothing to leave this video. Go listen to the song and come back and let us know what y'all think, bro. That shit smashing, bro. Like, I've been bumping that shit since we recorded it. And I'm the one who owned the song. You feel me? Bro, tell them how that shit went, bro. Like, I'm in my room chilling, bro. Hit my phone, FaceTime me, bro. I'm chilling. I was writing to my other song I was trying to make with Drew. You feel me? Shout out to Drew, man. He the mastermind.
DB Beats, man. DB Beats.
Shout out to DB Beats. But I'm in there chilling and shit. I just get a call from Sean like, hey, come to the room, bro. You feel me? Like, on some regular shit. Just regular shit. I come up, you feel me, just, you know, just chilling and shit. Then boom, I just hit a beat.
Right.
You feel me?
Because when I heard that shit, I'm like, hold on.
Like some real guy.
I'm like, wait. For real? I'm like, hold on. I got the right niggas around me. The right nigga. we're gonna take the whole flip down. So, you know, I call AC because I know AC gonna slide every time.
Right.
So I hit a beat. I'm like, damn. Alright, so I'm gonna start rapping because everybody around rapping and shit now. So I'm just like, you know what? I got love for music. Let me try it. And I be saying a little bit, but it ain't no serious shit. So I didn't think I was gonna go like, I didn't think I'm gonna do this good anyway. I didn't even want to post it at first, to be honest. Them boys really the reason why I posted it. But then I was like, fuck it. So I find the beat. I play this shit. I said, damn, this is some shit that I know AC will slide on. So I get AC, where you at, man? Can I come and listen to this shit real quick? AC come down, he heard that bit. AC looked at me, it's like, oh yeah, this shit gonna be tough.
Right.
I was like, once he said that, I was like, okay, we on the go. So we just writing this shit.
I mean, like, bro, like, as soon as I heard that, hey, what a pen, what a pad at, bitch, I had to get right here.
The only thing I wrote down.
Show them right here. This is where we made the hit right here, bro. This right here. Hey, show them, hey, what, right here, bro. Like, nothing special, nothing extra. In a dorm just like you, if you at Norwich University, a dorm just like you, we got creative. We heard the music, we had some feelings behind it, and y'all fucking with it, bro. I'm fucking with it. He's like, shit, that shit hit, what?
So I'm here just writing, and I'm blank page, because I'm just getting into this rapping shit, so I can't write yet. But I'm trying, and then I come up with a hook.
Bro, I was just trying to tell him, like, Joe, just feel it, bro. Like some people, they could write, some people could freestyle, some people, you know, they just get it how they get it. I was telling them, bro, like, with the singing part, like, you got that melody, bro, like, they don't give a fuck how you did it. If it sound good, it sound good.
Right.
You feel me? And I was just like, you know, he just can't, like, he just said some shit, and I was like, bro, say it again, you feel me? Like, and then that's what became the hook. I've been grinding for so long, and that shit sounded so good, I had to, you know, in my head, I was thinking, like, if that's gonna be the hook, this how I'm finna come on that bitch.
Right.
And then, shit, bro, like, I don't even know, bro, what took over in there, that beat, bro.
So AC good writing and shit, so he already had his first verse. So we ain't here chilling. So a couple of our homeboys came in here. One of my best friends, JD, Wise Words, he on the song too. He came in here freestyling and shit. I look at AC like,
damn.
this nigga sound tight. It sounds like good. Bitch,
Hold on.
I'm like, and he was on a rush. He wasn't even stunting the song. He was just rapping to the shit. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, Jay, you really sound like you'll be fire on this shit.
Right, just playing around, Brian.
So I did that, and then he just ain't rapping. I say, Jay, come back when you done whatever you doing. He said, I'm gonna come back. This nigga he always flicking. He supposed to be right here with us with this podcast shit, but he be tripping sometimes.
Shout out
he
to
be doing
Jay,
his own thing.
Shout out to Jay.
So he came back. He met us in Drew room. Me and AC went over there. We started rapping, and AC started rapping. He already had his verse done. I said, let me get the melody down. So I'm feeling the beat. Boom. I seen the first hook. We listened to it, bitch. We all looked at each other like, oh
what
shit.
The fuck? That I had sitting in the group chat and shit, and I was just, you know, just on some after class type shit. You know, I'm trying to lay down for about like 30 minutes. I still, you know, I had other shit I had to do, you know, other than just be in the studio all day. You know, I wanted to get the podcast with Clyde early. We already said 7, but push came to shove. We were trying to make some great shit happen.
Right.
But shit, yeah, we in the studio. Sean killed the motherfucking hook. You feel me? I'm already like feeling it because I had my verse and everything ready. But you know, it sounds different once everything is recorded. Like everything just sounds different than like just saying it without it being recorded. But once I heard the hook, I was like, bro, like in my head, I'm like, bro, this is like some real rod wave ghetto gospel type shit, bitch. I gotta come with it. You feel me? And it's like for him. You know what I'm saying? He probably just don't even know how talented he is because he be kind of second guessing himself on type shit. But it's like, bro, he made me come with it and he probably didn't even know it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to go on that bit delivery. Like, I was a little bit nervous because I'm thinking like I might be the weak link on the song, low key. You feel me? But shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we made each other better in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Drew was right there. I don't even know what buddy name who was in the studio, but he witnessed the whole thing. We were just progressively just getting more comfortable. You feel me? Beat was playing. We all ended up finishing up our verses. And then boom, we went to spit. You feel me? we heard everything put together. They were like, bro, this shit sound like some real church. You feel me? Some real church. For real though. Like real feel. I mean, like once, like that shit gave me chills today when I heard it again. Cause I was like, bro, we really did that
I was
shit.
like, man, I'm like, who this is? What rapper this is? I'm like,
Right.
nah, it's y'all. I'm like, what?
But yeah, bro.
Upload that immediately.
Exactly, bro.
Expeditiously, right now.
We had you know what I'm saying, we laid some shit down. We were waiting on JJ, you know, we gassed up for a little bit, took a 15-minute break here and there. JJ came in, bitch, on some Meat Mill sounding type shit.
Who's that? Okay.
You feel me? What up, Tori? But yeah, shout out to Tori, you know what I'm saying, coming clutch, you heard me? But yeah, JJ walked in that bitch on some Meat Mill type shit. I mean, like, he was on, I guess he already done got lit before he walked in. And we was like, bruh, you know, he already had his verse on the phone. And he was just, you know, he was rapping. We was like, bruh, the mic right there, bruh, just say it in the mic. You feel me? Just stop, you know what I'm saying? Just stop rapping and just say it in the mic. He went in that bit, real good energy, and just snap. Bitch, I mean, like, bro, this nigga sound just like Meat Mill, bitch.
I was like,
Bro, JJ shot the shit out my bro. Cause he had that raw, like, he was ready to go energy. Like, it was a good energy in the studio. I haven't felt that in a minute, bro. Like, a real good, solid, like, everything was going right just then, you feel me?
Wise words.
For real. And then, you know, in the conclusion of that, you know, we got so long, bro. Like,
I
that
would
shit.
you some more to be honest. So.
Bro, we got a real deal, you know, buckle down on that, bro. Like,
for real.
cause this was just off some, you know, I was just chilling. He called me. Now imagine if we real deal made plans to actually hit the studio like that. You feel
But
me?
you know what's crazy though? If you like talk to like, you know, like the I ain't gonna say famous people, but you know the niggas who got big hits. That's how most of their hits be coming though. Most of their hits, like when they be talking about, like, man, we just in the studio bullshitting, we ain't really think of it being nothing. Then that shit just blow up out of nowhere.
Right.
But that shit sound good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit sound real good. Even the first one you sent in the group chat too.
Hell yeah, that's why I
You
was
need to
like,
finish
bro.
that one too though. Finish
Right.
that shit too. Put that shit together too.
For real. But yeah, man, that's so long, that whole day, bro. Like, it started off as me having too much time to it being a time I'll never forget. You feel me? It was one of those days where I could have just chilled out and did absolutely nothing, but I just decided to be productive and look the fuck happen. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Due to my nigga Sean, bro. Like, it was meant to happen like that, bro. And, bro, so long, bro. Like, fuck with us, man. SoundCloud finna be on Spotify soon, bro. Let us know what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? We already hearing so much positive feedback. At least from niggas back in DB. Shout out to the south side of DB, bro. Y'all really got me thinking, like, you know, when I come home, I could do something. You feel me? Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all really, you know, keeping the nigga pushing. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to JJ, man. Y'all just gave a nigga an extra boost, bro. You feel me?
That's what it's all about, bitch.
What?
That's all about, bro. But like I said, man, I shot my damn self, bro.
What?
And it's like making this song made me just say fuck what everybody gotta say. If you don't like this shit, fuck it, cause a lot of niggas ain't doing that shit. A lot of niggas ain't brave enough to put this shit on SoundCloud. Thanks to my niggas, bro. Cause I sent it to my close niggas first. Like, yo, y'all
Right.
boys, I want y'all to be serious with me. Like, this shit sound okay. Like, cause me, I'm that type of nigga. Like, if I know I ain't doing some shit good, I'm not gonna do that to myself. Like,
Right.
That's just like, and then like I didn't want to pull it because I felt like I could have done better on that song as well.
Right.
But for circumstances, I'm just like, it's hot. Let's get some shit out. You feel me? Cause we ain't really dedicated to this shit. But like the feedback we getting,
Need to.
Right.
feedback we
It's
getting,
time
the
change your gear. You feel me?
the shit people saying, they fucking with it. So I'm really thinking like, damn, like I can really like change this music shit to a hobby for real.
Right.
Because when I was in the booth, that shit felt good though.
Right.
That's my first ever like really spitting some shit into a mic. So for me to have some shit, and I think like I'm really got about my work, bro. So that shit gave me a lot of courage, and thanks to my homeboy for putting me on and being real with me. Cause that's the first thing I said. As soon as I posted, y'all boys be real with us. But this shit, how this shit sound? I'm in the studio still like, bro, this shit. I'm talking to Drew, the producer making the piece. I'm like, bro, I'm telling him to fix some shit. He like, nah, this shit straight, bro. I'm just like, I don't know. But everybody else fucking with it, so I'm just like, you know what? Fucking, cause
I've always
I
said,
trust
bro, you
them
gonna be
niggas.
your biggest critic,
Right.
bro.
Right. AC told me that. I was like, he right.
It's like,
Yeah,
bro,
you gonna critique every little thing.
nah,
you
nah,
do
nah,
wrong.
nah, nah, nah. But
Right.
that shit.
And that yes, bro. We put AC like AC first verse was all written. The second verse was nothing but a freestyle. That's the shit that shocked me.
Two takes, bro.
That's the shit that shocked me. I think it was like shit. You want this song, bro? Cause you own this bitch and he, but you would just freestyle the whole second verse. Do you want this shit? And AC said, nah, he don't want it.
I want y'all boys to get on that bitch, bro.
So I mean,
Feel
like,
me?
I respect him for doing that. Cause I think he did the damn work. All the words, bitch, he really spitting them. But I had me a little verse, little fourth verse, but I was doing the hook and chorus and shit like that. But
Soldier Slim said, bro, you need a crucial beat, a crucial hook, and get the talking crazy in between.
right,
You got you a smash, bro. And
Right.
that's clearly what we did. You know what I'm saying? That's just on a small scale. Imagine once we get 4, 5 of those. You feel me?
Larger scale.
But yeah, man, that's just the start, bro. You know what I'm saying? We might be the bootleg Migos, goddamn it. You heard me?
something we working, but that's what people don't understand. A lot of niggas
Working, goddamn.
out here just judging people, nigga. What you doing? Are you
Exactly.
working? Are you trying to get out there? Are you doing something that's
Right,
gonna,
hey,
that's gonna inspire
you
this
gotta
work?
let them know, bro. Right after that legendary studio session, we still dedicated time to the Blaze crew for y'all, man. We put something together. You know, we went to my homeboy Clyde house. Shout out to Clyde, man. You know, doing real big things on campus and life in general. We went and dedicated some time to the Blaze crew with him, and we put the work in. You know, we sat down with Clyde and got his thoughts on shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, we just consistently working. We not worried about the next man. We coming together as a team. We making some shit happen, bro. And that's what it's about. Feel me? Not just getting, you know what I'm saying, complacent. You feel me? But I mean, like,
Cause the little nigga is smart though.
but shit, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know how I'll be, because, of course, you know, I don't have a child right now. But off the dribble, you know what I'm saying, I feel like as of right now, currently today, I'm going to show unconditional love in general. And that's what I'm saying right now. And I believe that in the bottom of my heart. But at the end of the day, you know, with me being a straight person, I'm going to be a little bit, you know, I might be a little...
At first, you might be a little.
But then it might have to be something to grow on me, you feel me?
Right.
Not saying that I'm going to go, you know, off the dribble, you know, say like,
Like,
nah,
nah,
that's
you
something
ain't
I'm going to do. Hell no. But, you know, live your life. You feel me? But, you know, we've talking about, you know, first of all, welcome back to the Blaze crew, you know what I'm saying? It's AC. You got Sean T. Farron behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? And we just touching on the D-Wade situation. You know, you got his son. He just came out on, all over social media. Just all over the social media platforms about, you know, his sexual preference. And, you know, he kind of shocked the world, you know, with D-Wade being such a mega star and shit, you know, in the NBA. His son coming out gay, it was a little head turning, you know what I'm saying? We were just speaking on, like, what if it was us in that situation? And, you know, that's what I was just saying about unconditional love. Like, I'm showing unconditional love, but off the dribble, it might shock the shit at me, though. You feel me? Just being real.
Well, looking at it from both point of views. Like, for me, I feel like you're going to have to show unconditional love, because it's your kid.
Exactly.
From the age of when he born to probably, let's say, like, when he 12 now, he probably started when he was like 10, I think, he told his dad and stuff. So from age of when he born, like 9 years old, you love him like your son. So since he told you, oh, Dad, I'm trying to be this instead of this, you gonna just be like, nah, fuck you, I don't like you no more. That's a little.
I mean,
I don't
like,
think you can do that realistically. I don't think you can.
I would definitely say realistically, I don't think
I can't
anybody-
do that realistically. I can't.
Being 9 years in.
A lot of people can do that shit though.
I know,
You'd be
they can just
surprised.
cut it off
People
and
can
just
just
get
like, they say, fuck it, like, cause when I seen the post at first, and I seen the video of the of Lil Bro talking, of her talking. So I'm like, all right, she 12 with all this damn sense, like she been here before. So like, and people can say, yeah, she only 12, she don't know what she want, but she ain't talking like she know what the fuck she want. She know what's going on, like, and that's what I respect. I respect like the knowledge, and then people saying Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union failed as parents. Nah, they didn't. They success as parents because that's what you want to do in this world. Make your child feel as if they can be whatever they want and they can do whatever they want.
They can make decisions for themselves.
Right, and then that's what they let them do. So I respect it, bro. Like, I respect it.
Hell yeah.
On my end, that was my child. I ain't got no choice but to love my child. That's my child. I brought you in this world. I'm gonna take care of you. That is how I am. How I was raised.
Like not, you know, I agree. You feel me? But just going back, like I'ma just, you know, of course, action gonna speak louder than the words. I'ma still be there for my child. I'ma still love him and shit. But just as on some, just being all the way real, no sugarcoat. I ain't just gonna sit back and make it seem like that's exactly what, you know what I'm saying, sit right with me. You feel me? Like, of course I'm gonna want to see my motherfucking son fuck moves and play ball and do shit like that. The shit that I feel like the average young nigga should do, you feel me? But if he lived that lifestyle, I ain't gonna make it seem like that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna support whatever he doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna support it in the fact that I'm gonna do the shit, but hey, I ain't gonna bash you. I ain't gonna make you feel less of yourself. I'm gonna just, you know, move accordingly with some shit like that. Feel me? But I ain't gonna sit here and make it seem like I'm just gonna, you know, just not understand what the fuck it is. Like, cause I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, I'm not like that.
I mean, but you know, I'm gonna show unconditional love, bro.
I think just the key to it all, what everybody here basically saying is just, as long as you being true to yourself, I think you good.
Hell yeah.
Like you just gotta be just up front with it. Like if you don't, you can't really care. But with my son, obviously, I tell him like, listen, with this, it's gonna come with that. You know what I'm saying? You being openly, gay, trans. I think he want to be announced as a female. I think.
Right.
If I'm mistaken. Yeah.
Basically,
it is, right?
he want to be
So
a female.
you openly being like that, it might invite some people to try to judge you or make fun of you or something like that. So you gonna have to, I'm gonna make sure he mentally prepared for that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cause you got kids that age planning on killing themselves and stuff like that over stuff like that.
Exactly. Which is
So
why
I
you
make
have
sure
to
he
be true to
mentally
yourself.
prepared for that. You know what I mean? And I help him throughout that whole process of that.
Hey, what y'all think about Future Son?
What happened?
Going in 20 years, yeah.
People keep on saying Future failed his son.
No,
But what people don't understand is though, I don't know the age of his son, but you gotta understand Future wasn't always rich. You know what I mean? And that's just like, you know, if you grew up a certain way, it's a certain age where your dad can't tell you what the fuck to do no more. You know what I mean? If you grew up in the streets, and they say you're
Like,
15 years old and you basically at that age, you grown, and Future got a lot of goddamn kids too. So let's say I ain't never really been in my son's life like that. Or let's say I have been in my son's life. Let's say he grew up to the streets. Let's say he a street guy, he in the gang, all that. At 15, 16 years old, you can't really tell him what the fuck to do. Like, he gonna do what the fuck he wanna do regardless. Ultimately, I see what people saying though. His son got arrested for like gang violence or something like that.
Association.
Facing like 20 years in prison.
I feel like for him to even put himself in that situation, well, just tying back to what you were saying, not about how you put yourself in the situation. This off of how people see it. I think people see Future as him being who he is today, his whole life. Like it was a point when he had to get on the grind and make shit happen. And who knows when he was grinding and shit, his son was probably already, you know, thinking for himself, bro. Like it's some young charged up niggas. And it's like he probably seeing what his daddy doing to get where he at, and he want to follow the blueprint. So it's like when you hear stories like that, you got to really understand what the fuck you reading, because the media would be having you thinking one way when they don't know a fuck thing about the whole situation.
Right.
So, you know, speaking on, you know, how I feel about, you know, Future son getting a dub, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know enough information.
He facing 20 years in prison.
I mean, well, yeah, you facing it. You finna get it. Or, you know, you in a position to get it. It's like, I don't know how I feel about it, to be real with you, bro. I'm not trying to leave you with no answer. But it's just like, shit like that, you gotta know you gotta do your homework on it. You know
Oh, no, hell no, never mind. I take back everything I just said, bitch.
What?
His son's 17. Future been rich for this whole decade. Now, 17. You go back 10 years from 17, that's...
But I mean, like, he probably
He
been
had
rapping for a minute, but
he had
all because you got a lot of money don't mean, like, that's what you're spending every day.
Well, I'm saying, that's what he's saying, though. He's saying, like, how you feel as Future, as a dad, let his son go through all that. So your son's 17. You can't tell me he been in the game since he's 8 and 7 years old. You know what I mean?
But you also gotta look at it like from the son perspective. Like your dad is Future. You feel me? every hood nigga I know listen to Future.
Right.
Them same hood nigga that you around in that game with, fuck with your dad, and they want to keep your ass close to get the shit. Like, you feel me? To get closer, probably to get closer to Future. So I feel like them niggas that he was fucking with was using, bro. To be honest, using his ass. You think about it.
Just to play devil advocate real quick, though, if you Future, right? You free band, you got crazy money. Your son shouldn't be in an environment like that.
He shouldn't. That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But I think that would come back to
that's a
it
good
though. I think what come back to it though is like, okay, you got he got a lot of kids, I think, or something like that, what I heard. And you got basically people be saying he like he neglects his kid, like he don't really give a fuck about it.
That's
You know?
crazy.
So if you look at that and then you look at the 17-year-old, me personally, I don't think you're gonna get 20 years. I think that's just. I think it's like a gang injunction crime. I think they just throwing that number out there to make him plead guilty to something else. That's what they be doing. So I don't think he's gonna get no damn 20 years at 17 years old. That's fucking crazy. But
If they give him a dub, it'll just be to make an example out of him.
Right.
Now it'll be strictly strategic. It ain't gonna be no real justice involved in none of that shit. If he get a dub, they're gonna be like, oh, a rap star son, oh, we got something for his ass. Like that's basically what they gonna do, bro. Like if he do get that type of time, cause a nigga with that type of set, nobody even, especially his son, nobody should get no type of time like that if you ain't really doing no crazy shit. You feel me?
well, I think it's
Even
crime.
well, he had murdered a nigga or something?
Nah, I think he had like gang injunction crime.
Man,
It
yeah.
was him and a gang of other people.
With Future having a sack like how he do, bro, he shouldn't get no fucking dub.
I'm telling you.
Now, maybe a dime, depending on the crime. Cause I don't know. Like, I'm just going off what I'm hearing now. I don't know nothing about the whole Future situation. This kind of like my first time really hearing about it, to be honest. And this is what I'm thinking about, you know, real, like, raw, uncut type thoughts, you feel me? And it's like, with Future having that type of money, his son shouldn't get no more than a 10-year sentence if he facing a dub. Feel me? Cause that money gonna talk, boy. Feel me?
Yeah,
Somebody gonna get paid 6 figures if it gotta be.
Money talk. You know what else talk though at 17 though, your criminal record though. Is if your first felon or your first time ever doing that, it's the first time ever getting arrested, you shouldn't get no double top. I don't think so. At 17 you shouldn't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
But
I don't know. But then think about it again though, like you think about it like let's think of like hypothetical sense. Let's think about like movie stars, right? We have like movies and shit where like they be having like the rich dad and stuff like that, but then the kids being like fucked up poor neighborhood and the dad won't give nothing, no fucks about them.
Right.
You think that could be a situation like that?
right, like, cause it's Future's
That's
son.
how I'm thinking. Like it's his son, but is he really fucking with his son?
Like, you don't even know, like, just like Gucci Mane's son. You feel me? Like, allegedly Gucci is
Don't be fucking with him like that.
right, like allegedly he on child support or whatever, but
They pay
he
that
trying to
little-
make it seem like that thing his son.
They pay a little money, but that shit, you know what I'm saying? I think the whole thing to the story is you don't know how people live with their kids.
Right.
You don't really know
Right,
the
right.
fact.
Say
But you
it
go-
again, bro.
go-
Say it again, bro.
If you go back to Boosie, bitch, what Boosie said after Kobe? Boosie was like, fuck that, I'm paying my baby mamas all the money in the world to get everybody to live in Atlanta. So you know Boosie fought with his kids. You don't know how everybody is with their kids. Though.
Right,
so
right,
you don't know
right.
if he connected to him. You don't know if he not connected to him. You don't know if that's future decision. You don't know if the baby mama holding the child against him. You don't know no situation. So it's kind of hard to comment on it. I think ultimately altogether, to be honest. Cause you got some toxic ass baby mamas out there who you ain't with me, so you ain't gonna see the kid.
I be doing all
Kid
type of
grow
foul
up.
shit, bro.
The kid grow up, you know what I mean? You just don't ever see your kid because you got the baby mama. There ain't no excuse though, because you can take her as a court, boy. If you don't know, you can take her to court and get that 50-50 custody.
Hell yeah.
Damn sure can. Or 60-40, 70-80, 90-20, 90-10. Ooh, I said 90-20.
Hell no.
Whatever you want, you can get it from court though. If you really want to see your kid, you can take that as a court.
Hell yeah. But shit, man, what y'all think about Future and his son's situation, man? Cause shit, bro. Fair answering your question, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? He got too much of a sack behind his name for him to even see half of that time, but you really don't know, bro. You don't know how he raised his kids, basically. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? You feel me? Cause I don't know. You feel me? I don't know. I don't want to say nothing to where I might have to go back on it because I don't know. Just being straight up.
But it could be like the blog blowing that shot of promotion too, because it's future. You know what I'm saying? It could be. You know, they got some crimes where for this crime you can get up to 20 years for it, but then really and realistically, people only get goddamn probation. So if the judge really want to hang you, she could put 20 on you, but realistically, you might just get 2 months probation or a year probation or something like that.
Hell yeah.
And they say Future gonna be taking care of his kids too, so.
Ooh,
That what they be saying. That what Sierra be saying, but she with Russell Wilson and shit.
What y'all think? Nah, you know what? I ain't even gonna say.
Nah, fuck that.
What we think about Russell Wilson fucking with Future kid? What you gonna say?
I feel like that ain't got shit to do with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is just being a good stepdaddy, bro. Cause
Well, she's my stepdad.
shit on some real shit for real.
Real shit, though,
Because
like-
Future finna turn into a beast, bitch. What they don't know, Future fucking on sports. Future gonna be live as fuck. He be having a little nigga do everything, like everything, baseball.
I think, bro, if let's say Lil Future was my son, I'd be jealous as fuck.
Oh,
I'd be
yeah,
happy
sure.
though. Cause you feel me? I'd rather have a stepdad who all about my kid, who fuck with my
Right,
kid, or
right.
a stepdad who, man, get your bitch, I'm not
Ain't
your
you
dad.
daddy? So like, yeah, right. You feel me?
I'd rather have with Russell Wilson. I ain't gonna lie, that's my kid though. You gonna have to fall back a little bit though. You got me fucked up.
I
You
respect
gotta
Russell
chill out a
Wilson.
little bit.
He don't gotta do that shit.
You gotta chill out a little bit, or I'm gonna have to show you up. I'm gonna take him to a rap concert, Disney World every day, 5 days, 7 days a week.
Future got a lot of work to do from outside looking in, bitch. Future like got a lot of work to do, bitch. Cause
Like,
Future,
bruh.
love Future off the paparazzi for real, man. Paparazzi for real, like. I know. I be thinking every time I see that some shit Sierra post with Future. I mean with Russell Wilson and Future and the little baby girl. I be like, damn, like I want our Future. And then you know what I thought about?
I'll be sick.
You know what some shit one nigga said?
What?
One nigga, I seen a post, bro. It was like when Russell Wilson in the locker room and Future playing. Yo, that shit was funny.
Yo.
But nah, how y'all feel about let's say like I'm gonna put y'all boys in a little example right now. Let's say you got a kid, right? You and the baby mama together, bomb. She with someone, you with someone else, right? You got a wife and all that. She got a husband, and then like your kid. I'm gonna give y'all 2 examples. Well, let me just give y'all the first one. Let's say like the kid start calling stepdad dad. How would y'all feel? Y'all be sick? You'd be mad?
Oh man, I had to cross that bridge when I get to it.
That's what I'm saying. I can't answer that question.
Yeah.
If I fuck with his stepdad, I don't know.
Like, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm
finna. Ooh, bitch, you might have to go. Hell
Depend,
no.
like, if I'm not,
You really can't do shit. Like you really can't.
like, nah, I can't speak on it.
You
I
can't.
can't speak on it.
You won't feel some kind of way though?
Oh, of course you feel the type of way, but you better be what's that movie called with bro?
I mean,
Daddy's girl?
Yeah. It's a stand at the real daddy sitting there fighting over who the best dad is. Like,
Oh shit. But nah, I'd be sick as fuck, I think, bro. My kid never calls my little dad. So I was like, what? Damn. I'm like, mama, it's your fault. You told me to do that shit.
shit, what y'all doing some shit like that, man? For my niggas out there watching the show, if a nigga
he ain't catch me.
if your son calling the stepdaddy or whoever fucking your baby mama, and your son ended up calling his daddy and shit.
I'm talking about at home. I ain't saying about no
Nah,
fight.
I ain't on no captain.
Let her fight break out. Oh, to the car.
Yo,
It's Blaze Crew back again with episode 6. I'm Sean.
AC baby.
I'm T.
Hey, we checking the fuck out, man.
Flip the camera, fam. I'd have been told for you to flip that bitch. I'm fair.
Yo.
That shit got half your face, bro.
Everything.
I didn't even like that fraud that everybody
But yeah,
using.
man. Hey, but yeah, man. You know, this the 6th episode, dog. We coming with it, you know, weekly, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know, man. Follow us at the Blaze Crew Podcast on Instagram, bro. You know, we coming with posts down there every week. You feel me? And on that note, we out, bro. Tune in. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.